Hey, back again for another toidle. The toidles of Grayskull. We got Ralph Fiennes here. Raphael, the Ninja Turtle. Previously we had this guy, who's a fine Raph, but he's kind of just like Ram Man with size. So this time they went with more of a, I don't know, Snake Hunter He-Man, I guess. Look, this line's always kind of weirded me out. I'm just going to be honest with you. Look at that. They got Baxter Stockman up there. Huh. That's interesting. I mean, they're just bugs, but still. Let's take this guy open. I was just complaining in the last video how we're missing a few things, and from what I've heard, this might be the last line of these. I mean, I never see them really sitting on shelves, but they're trying to move on to the next Thundercats thing to fill its place, and I feel like we still have a few things to go here. I purchased an additional Turtle Van, because if they don't make Turtle Van Attack Track, you bet your sweet Bippy this guy's gonna do it. Thank you, Macy's, because they had a good sale on those. I am so glad to be getting rid of all this garbage today. I'm getting rid of so much. I've been packed with stuff lately. That's everything you can do. Let's put that over there in that pile. And then let's look at this guy. So yeah, he's pretty much. I don't have my He-Man of that variety, but he's pretty much based off of that. Like, he's got the, what do you call it, Snake Hunter aesthetic. He's even got this snake hand here, which is pretty cool, from the 2000X line. And he does come with two sais, which look like they should go back here. Would kind of have preferred them to go here, but this is a generic part that they just reused. So let's see if we could do this anyway. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. You can always hold them like that, which is boring. But I like the Electra style way of holding these. And this one looks like you can actually do it. Yeah, baby. Punch them. So this is just more of a gritty styled Raphael. The other thing that's fun, and I don't know, I don't have like the ability to side-by-side stuff. Actually, you know what? I think I do. I'll be damned. We'll do that in a second. He has no top piece where they're going with the more recent Turtles, where he's got the bandana. He also does have the separate wrist pieces, which I like a lot. I don't really like them when they're included. So we might be doing a mix and match here, but my God, this leg is loose. Not gummy like Donatello and Heave-Been. This is just straight up loose. So, and I don't know if they reuse this. It looks like it might be a Roboto leg or something. And then part of it he has. He has that leg too. So they did reuse some stuff. It's all removable just like the rest, and he's got the new shell versus the old shell. But I do feel like they've been doing some weird, there's some weird choices with the factory. I think Rio Blast was also kind of loose. Don't really like that, guys. So we're going to take a look on my internet pad, and we're going to see what we got here. Come on. I'm going to look this up. If you remember back in, I think, the late 90s, there was the Jim Lee's TMNT. And that's kind of what this guy looks like. Jim Lee being one of the best comic artists in a while. He did a TMNT line, and I can't remember. One of them wasn't in the comics for some reason, but it was Michelangelo, Donatello, and Raphael. I don't know what was up with Leonardo. Maybe he was dead. Can't remember. But this guy very much looks a lot like that. And here's a So there's a picture of him. And that's kind of looks like that, doesn't it? He's got 2 metal legs on this. But aside from that, it very much, I mean, even the R kind of feels like it. So it feels like they were very much leeching off of this design, aesthetic choice. I like it. I think it's fun. Very cool that, I mean, I would assume that's what it was based off of if you gave me $1. That's it. Next up is Ratlore. He's the best one. He's the one I've been waiting for because he's the weirdest damn thing I've ever seen. I'm Alpha Magnus. These are toys.